just diving in. Could let the intro play longer, but I don't want to. All right, so I'm doing this. I think I am going to open up a browser window because I want to check here. So I've got this computer that's pretty old. It's getting outdated. And frankly, I'm having trouble because streaming software and Logic Pro and Final Cut don't want to play together nicely on this old thing. So I started pricing out and looking at new computers. I'm probably gonna have to wait a little bit before I can do it. But in the meantime, okay, I'm seeing a stream. I heard a laugh audio. I don't know if that picked up on the stream here, but just bear with me. Okay, that's there. Twitch. Make sure I'm on there too. Yeah, because I'm trying to stream playing Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as well. I'm just getting black on Twitch. Okay. There's someone else's stream. Going to my channel, and hopefully it's not black. Okay, I'm seeing it. I don't know if the delay, there's echo things going on, but I can hear it in my headphones. All right, I just closed my browser, so I'm back. Had to check, because yeah, sitting here streaming Legend of Zelda, and there's no visual at all. It's just blank, black screen. And I was like, are you for real? Because it's giving me every indication it's working. And then YouTube was working for the video game thing. But yeah, I just got to update. Because I think what's happening is this 10-year-old Mac that has served me well is just on its last leg. I mean, it's actually still working great, but everything is just so much more processing than it can handle anymore. All right, so I put down some MIDI stuff, coming up with a riff, and I sometimes do that if I'm doing other things. Don't come down here yet, but I got my laptop, so I can just write in MIDI just as well as I can just play it on the guitar. So I got this riff going, assuming it plays. So it's oops. It's a little different putting it in on a MIDI part versus, okay, so probably okay to track this, although it's probably smart if I try a couple practice runs because I just put it down. I know the notes in theory, but I got to get the muscle memory so I don't screw this up. Like that. Dang it. And then said, it's a little different just putting it down there versus actually playing it. So gotta get the hang of it. I think I'm gonna give it a shot though. So I'm gonna do a first take. Actually kind of quiet here, but I guess I could just turn these down a little bit. That might help me. I think they're a slight bit too loud. Might even turn them back up, but just to kind of hear actual playing does help. Okay. That's recording. Here we go. Screwed up. Okay, I'll get it. Three times. Dang it. If I get that riff, I'll be good. The rest is easy. What am I doing? Stop switching the notes early. Playing those backwards. I remember writing I am F B flat C, but it's F C B flat. Ha ha ha. Okay, one more try. My ADD brain, which I in fact do have, it's just so hard for me to do multiple things in a row because I'm like concentrating on the last one or the one 3 steps ahead. I started thinking about the C in the instead of the E flat, and I went played a C. Why do I do that? I literally know what to play, and I skip ahead and do otherwise. Let me listen to this. It's a muscle memory thing. Once I get that, I'll just plow through this thing. Ba, 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 ba. 4 2 4. My gosh, I can't remember. Okay, so this is one of these things. This is not hard to play. I mean, I can clearly play hard things, but my brain give me something where it's like, okay, remember 3 4 2 3 4. Like, it's like, wait, 5 8 what? Oh my gosh. Play the next riff. Once I get this locked in, though, I'll just plow through, like I said, because usually the second take, I just play effortlessly. It's always like this. So I got the MIDI guitars. They're just kind of dub tracks that are going to be buried underneath. But for right now, they're a little more prominent because I've only got one guitar on there. All right, got it down. Once I get it, I'm fine. But man, the whole thing, like, I always skip ahead multiple steps in my head, and then it screws me up. Until I get it committed to muscle memory, it just, I have trouble. Okay. Should I just duplicate that? I guess. Yeah, I think I will. Right side, and here I go. I skipped ahead. Dang it. That was just, I don't know what I did. Freaking 3. Stop playing 4. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I suck. Come on. This isn't hard. Why do I do this? Oh, I don't understand. My brain just dumped the information on how to play that. Da 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 da. All right, and it's. Oh my gosh! Come on. Why am I freaking doing it early? What is wrong with me? I can't stop myself. Ugh. What the? All right. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to have to freaking relearn this because my brain just took a dump. Oh, I went early on the other guitar. That's half my problem. Did I just undo that? Of course I did. Redo recording. Don't delete it. Shit. Okay. Ah. So here I go again, and hopefully I can not screw this up so badly. Ugh. Okay, it's 4-2. How am I getting there early? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I think I actually do, but I don't know. I don't understand how the disconnect in my head is happening. Yeah. It's 4-2, 4-2. Continue. Did 4. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I said I would do this better, and here I'm just stuck. All right. We just hang out for a bit. When this happens, it usually indicates I know it in my head, but my brain is making the connection so I can just play it. So this is like this with a lot of different things. So if I just chill out for a second, reset, I should be fine. I'm gonna just listen to it. Yeah, I go to the F a little earlier than I do on the MIDI there, but that's actually fine because it harmonizes. Okay. I don't really care as long as I get the stops and starts right in it. You know, because if I do an F over that B flat, that's just gonna fill it into the fourth, so I don't really care, but okay. Okay, apparently I'm terrible at counting, so, or at least today I am. I'm gonna say F this and just do sections, because I'm not gonna sit here, do this 20 times until my dumb brain catches up. All right, I'm gonna just cut that in. Right there. Yeah. Okay. That's all jacked up there. What the fuck did I play? All right, I'm getting annoyed at myself because I always do this kind of crap. I can play super complicated things and I get stuck on the easiest thing. Literally can't just play 3. I like keep hitting 4. All right, you're watching someone who has no ability to control their thought process, I guess. I don't know. Here I go. What the hit? I can't freaking make my hand go in the right place. I know where to do it, but I can't make it go. I hit 4 again. Oh my gosh, this is infuriating. I can't do it. I know in principle, I think the first take is all jacked up too. I actually gotta redo this. Son of a... I hate... Every couple times, like once every like 10, 20 days, I do get really stuck on the stupidest, easiest riff, and that's happening. All right, let me see if I can not absolutely wreck this take. Why can't I hit that on the damn downbeat? What is wrong with my brain? It's literally right on 5. Okay. Come on. Early. I keep hitting it. Pop, pop, pop. All right. I think I just got the feel. I know where the disconnect's happening. All right. It's the det. For some reason, I keep like subtracting something because I'm thinking I'm on the and. All right, I am, but. Okay, I screwed up that, but. Okay, I'm actually playing it right now. Finally. All right, I don't know why I got all off there. Okay. It's going to take a little bit, but... Damn it! Stupid. Now I'm going to be stuck on another part. So yeah, that det. For some reason, I kept thinking I had to jump into the F early, and I kept hitting it on like the and-a-4 instead of right on the downbeat. Ugh. now I can't play. Unbelievable. Just right on the downbeat. I keep getting myself stupid. Ugh. Okay. This is the most asinine display of can't count ever. I can, but I keep like not doing it anyway. All right. A mother. All right, I got the verse correct though. Now I'm just like, my brain's trying to dump the easy chorus stuff because I don't know, it's maxed out. All right, but I'm getting it into muscle memory, so eventually this will sound really tight. Right, I just made a decision right then and there. If I got through the whole verse chorus, since it literally just repeats 3 times, I'm gonna say "Screw you" song. I'm gonna just when I do my thing where I put all my like videos together for YouTube, I'm just gonna crossfade this together and be done with it. All right, because that was all tight until I forgot how to do things right at the end. All right, so I don't even care. I want one good takedown at least. I'll just do that at the end. Good enough. All right. Ugh. I kind of want to flip off my screen, but I won't do it on camera because I'm, you know, I don't want to be offensive. I just kind of feel like being like, ugh. Yeah, I have this sometimes like go on where it's a couple like things down in like a sequence, and like I said, like the ADD thing, I'm like either jumping ahead or stuck on something behind, and I can't like focus on the moment, and I get myself all screwed up. But once I get it committed to muscle memory, then I can just blast through. If I was doing this like repetitively night after night, I could play this with my eyes closed, but just for right now in the process in real time trying to get it down, I suck. It's one thing playing it in quick on MIDI and like just copy pasting some stuff, but then to actually play it, it's a totally different story. All right, so I said, do I dare try the right side? I think I'll do the same thing. If I can get through the first chorus, I'll just say good enough. I'll try to keep going, but if I screw up, I'm not going to sit here all day getting mad. I lost it. Okay, it's happening. I did better. I'm obviously learning it, but I'm also not wanting to sit here the whole day doing this because I usually just pump out songs real quick, and it's not my thing to dwell on something. All right, good enough. I was doing this a couple times, like when I got my new 6-string bass, because I was so not used to the spacing that I kept screwing up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then I'll repeat it by copy pasting. Piece done with it. But here, I'm having to do it for the guitar. All right. Well, anyway. At least it sounds decent now. Okay, so with that pain in the ass done, I am going to go ahead and double up the pre-chorus and then the chorus. So I might do something like, so it's that C, B flat. All right, that was B flat Hearthstone. Yeah, somewhere around there. Okay, here I go. C first. Why? I can't remember things today. All right, so there's that. And then I'm going to go onto this side, drop some lower notes on this one. Harmonize it a little bit. Okay, that's good. I can't believe how absolutely stuck I was on that part today. Holy crap. I usually get like, got to do a couple resets, but that was ridiculous. All right, that's good. Okay, so more layers, chorus, B flat. Basically, I just went ba, 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 ba. I might just do that, just really reinforce that. so there it is. And then the resets, because I couldn't for the life of me remember how to play this riff more than twice. Okay. Yeah, it just happens. Just get stuck. Brain doesn't want to work. So, you know, making do. I think I'm just gonna play the same thing again. Just stacking it up. Nice. Okay. So this, I'll make a different color. Just do this so I can tell where I am easily in the song, like looking back when I get a bunch more parts on here. All right, so I don't even have to care where I paste it because I can slide it so it lines up with the end there. Yeah, that's nice. Paste. I had guessed right. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna just put a little sustain note at the end on these. All right, so there's the ending. All right, good enough. Oops. I don't really have to color code that. It's obviously the end, but I am just because. All right, so that kind of sucked, but I got it done. All right, this is all F major, and I'm just gonna improvise a guitar solo here. So here's where I'm saying, like, I can play super complicated crap, but oh no, it sucks. I can just reset the core audio. One sec. I'm just gonna do that back. All right, is it back? Yeah, I gotta get a new computer. This is getting really to suck. Okay. I'm gonna switch out for my thaw sound. You know what? Well, nah, I'll do this thing I was just thinking afterwards. One thing at a time. All right, this lead. I'm gonna check my tuning real quick. Well, I know this, if I do get a new computer, the quality of these streams should go up immensely, because right now I'm like borderline about to glitch out, like I just did over and over again. This thing's just like barely keeping up. All right, let's see. Come on. All right, that was okay. So I'm gonna give it a clean gain boost. I'm just gonna do that by hitting normalize, and I've got this set so it doesn't go to unity gain. It just goes up a little bit. That'll hit the amp, just give me a little more hack. Gotta unclick this to hear it. All right. I know that sounds a little clippy, like it's like clipping the audio, but it's the metronome more than anything because I got it cranked so loud. Let me grab my bass. All right. Oh, my hood got all screwed up. Just gonna do that. All right, so since my computer is on its last leg here and it's probably gonna keep crashing, I'm gonna try to prevent that as much as I can. So I'm gonna mute myself and do a thing called freezing the track. So it's gonna pre-process, make an audio file of it versus running it through other plugins. In order to do that though, I've gotta mute my mic, turn off low latency mode and let it go. It'll only take like 20 seconds, but just give me a bit. All right, there we go. Actually sounds a little nicer because in low latency mode, the processing's cut down. So now they got full processing, just playing an audio file back. Oh, I forgot to do the guitar solo. Damn it. You know what? I'm just going to do it. It'll take this one will take like 4 seconds because it's one thing. All right, yeah, there we go. Just didn't click it. Okay, so don't need these acoustic tracks. I don't think I'm going to do any of that. I do occasionally just for texture, but it depends on the song. I gotta get in tune here. I'm debating if I want to one for one the guitar part, which is probably gonna suck because I'm obviously terrible at it. Or just play something else entirely. I guess I just feel it out. Come on, you know you want to go in tune. I'm gonna leave it a little up there because my body heat's gonna lower the tuning anyway because it's kind of cold in here and I'm not. All right, let me see. It might make sense to just do that. It's a little bit boring, but it'll fit the song really well. All right, so then I go to F, C, B flat. Yeah, probably just makes sense to stick around on root notes. I might do a little more of it as I get into it, but I'll see. All right, here I go. Yeah. Played 4 on that. I keep doing that when it was triplets. not triplets, but triple note thing. Why? I literally know what to do and I don't do it. This riff sucks. I can't believe I can't do this. It's not hard. Oh my gosh. Well, the riff doesn't suck. I suck. Wow. Come on. Same thing with the guitar. I could have for the life of me stop my brain from jumping to the next part and then screwing myself up. Sure enough, I screwed it up. I got one good take, so same deal as the guitars. I'm just gonna have fade-ins every time I get to the end of the chorus, or crossfades rather, on the video, and I don't care. All right, good enough. What a pain. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can squeeze out a little more gain on that. I can. Got this set so it like does that at a precise point, so I kind of get like a uniform attack on my songs. So I'm gonna let this play, and real quick, I'm gonna do a check and make sure my computer hasn't glitched the stream into pieces. That's good. Hear audio and see visuals, so I'm gonna set my camera over here, and the next thing down the line is gonna be a drum part. All right. That's probably good. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. All right. Give it a sec to load up. Do I have, my hood is all bunched up. There we go. All right, so this new drum thing is fantastic. It's Roland SPD SX Pro. When I moved here, my Yamaha DTX kind of just took a dive. Probably, just moving stuff. I think something like a bad solder happened, but it's pretty old and outdated, and this trigger's a whole lot better, so I got this. All right, let's see. I'm not going to try and match all of the guitar hits because that's going to take too long to learn, especially since I was having trouble playing the guitar hits themselves. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play in between. I'm just going to start. Might have been too busy. Listen. It's a little sloppy. I'm having trouble hearing the click. I think I gotta mute a few things. Keep the bass. Maybe I'll just ditch some of these dub tracks. Yeah, might help. Let me see. Okay, that's making a difference. I can actually hear the click now. All right, get these out of my way. Catch my sticks on them. Okay, trying to nail down what I want to do exactly. Stay on the China cymbal. Not that long. All right, once I figure this out, it'll be fine. I'm getting there. I gotta lock. I got a rolling chair. I gotta lock the wheels. When I start doing the double kick, I'm like rolling backwards. It's a little bit hard to do. Okay. There. Put those wheels in the front. Now it might actually stay stable. I'm like trying to hit, and I'm like rolling backwards as I push. Okay, there we go. That might be better. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to not mess up. It's just going to be a little more comfortable. I'm getting there. I'm trying to do some super syncopated stuff. Just trying things. All right. was a little sloppy. Just trying to do a bunch of syncopation. I think it worked. Unlock these wheels. There we go. Yeah. So I am going to clean the drum part up because I'm not trying to say I'm the best drummer ever. I'm mostly just composing here. So if my performance isn't perfect, I have no problem fixing it. 'Cause I'm not trying to be like, hey, I never mess up. I definitely mess up. Let's see. This looks... I like this thing. My Yamaha version of this would have had so many more double triggers on there. I don't hardly see anything that looks like it's wrong. That's encouraging. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is go into fixed note length because I want to make these all the same duration. Because the note length doesn't matter. Like I'm not doing any sustain on a drum. It's just a hit. So that looks good. I'm just going to grab these, just put the cymbals right on the 8th note. Like, playing to the click, you can see there's barely any movement when I do it, but it just makes it sound super tight. Okay. These are all pretty loud except for the snare. I actually have that on like a more dynamic setting. The rest of them, I kind of want them to just smash, but I've got some velocity variation going on in the drum library. I got a couple wimpy kick hits, and that's no surprise because I'm bouncing it. So I'm just going to make sure they don't go below a certain amount because this library is like, I'm using my Mono Massive 2. Some of the drum kits, yes, some no, but they'll like, you'll lose the kick in the mix if it's too quiet. Okay. So, let me listen here. All right, so is that on 8th notes? Let me see. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna nudge these a little bit. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's like super close, and then I did bounce. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's not the intended strat here. Yeah, I think it's kind of like that. Just want to fix it if it sounds a little choppy. Yeah, okay. Damn it, no. Always goes the wrong way. All right, I'll put that there. I mostly leave the ghost notes on the snare alone because they're not, I'm not even trying to play in time anyway on those. They're just bounces, fill in space. All right. Yep. This is kind of... Oh, whoa. Don't go crazy on me, computer. Nudge that. So they don't all have to be perfect. Just a couple of them, like on the downbeat, I want like pretty bang on. I don't know if that's even an expression anymore. I used to just hear it. I didn't even like it. Now I'm saying it. Wait, did that just... Yeah, I totally trashed that on me. Don't do that. All right, that should go dead on there. Let's just get these ones around. Yeah, there we go. Sounds a little rushed. Maybe it's not. These are kind of like bounces, so they're not going to be perfect anyway, but just fix a few of the start hits. That was way early. Whoa, what was I doing there? Ah, no. Why does my computer go crazy on me? Just quantize, one hit, done. Thank you. All right, so keep going here. This is a little bit of a process. Just that one. I think those are all eighth notes, and I apparently came in real early right there. Oh wait, was I wrong? I think I was wrong. Damn it. Okay, those are, that's good. Leave those kicks alone. There. Sounds like a Pink Floyd line. Leave those kids alone. But leave those kicks alone. All right. What song is that from? Another Brick in the Wall? Yeah, pretty sure. I'm actually not the biggest Pink Floyd fan, just here and there, but I had a friend that was all into them in high school. It's funny because like they're way before our time. I just hear them on the radio. Some songs I'm like, okay, and others I'm like, it's just too long and boring. I like heavier stuff. All right. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ooh, I just dummied up something there. Oh, I rushed. Okay, here's one of my cheater fills. I've got a kick drum on the pad on the left. I turned it off now. So I can just do it with the stick, so I can get those super fast doubles. And I don't even have to hit the kick drum. I'm cheating. Just doing it with my stick. I mean, I'm still playing it, but it's giving the illusion that I'm doing this insane bass drum fill, and I'm not. That's off time a little bit. Or maybe it was there. Maybe I just hit it early. Yep. Right, I'm getting there. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let me see. Actually, that could probably use a little boop out. Yeah. And those are. I'm gonna make these on. They're triplets. Not that one. Oops. I grabbed one too many. Put that back. All right. Just the maybe I'll get that downbeat one. Too fast. Probably there and there. I'm gonna split the difference. That's fine. Ba. Just bounced it too fast. There. Okay. Just that one. I really don't want to grab every single note because it just gets too robotic. I'm not even going to touch those. That actually looks pretty spot on. Actually, this is... That's fine. Move those a little bit. There we go. I think those are supposed to be triplets, but they're a little sloppy. I'm not even going to touch them though. All That one needs to be tightened up a little. I think that's oh, I missed a hit. That's why. That's why it's all weird. Or missed a couple hits. Probably just either didn't bounce right or, oh, it overlapped actually. I did hit it. It just overlapped. Okay, fair enough. I see an overlap here too. Interesting. Why did I do that? I mean, I probably just played it so close, but... No, don't go crazy. Stupid thing. Okay. This is just a little fast. Thing is too, when you're watching the video, like when I put up on YouTube, these movements I'm doing we're talking like milliseconds here, so you won't even notice I did anything if you're watching the video. It looks like it lined up. I'm not even grabbing every note, just some of the downbeat ones, make sure it sounds a little tight. Bouncing too quick. Guess I'm just digging into the kick tower too hard. This verse and one more chorus. Ah, it's a triplet. Don't do that. I apparently got a tiny baby hit there. Come on, stay where you're supposed to stay. Yeah, I'll leave that alone. Fine. Rushed. I'm gonna do that and then just nudge that over. After this, I actually have to go on and I uploaded well, I didn't even upload it technically. It was just a live video. I was streaming Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda last night. Because I just started doing that. My little MacBook Air is also kind of out of date, so I'm having trouble getting it even go to Twitch. It's just going on YouTube. I can't get it to like dual stream. It just shows up as black for some reason. Well, anyway, whoa, I made a new note. Well, anyway, yeah. I was just doing the whole thing. It's like pretty tame. It's just me sitting there playing, but I kind of forgot. I went to like, you get horses in the game and you can like, save them and stuff and you name them. So when I started playing Breath of the Wild 10 years ago, I thought it was hilarious to name my horse offensive names. So I forgot they imported into this and I'm like, oh yeah, that was me as a kid thinking that was hilarious. Sorry about that. I got to go in and just blur it out. Like, I don't really care per se, but I'm like, I don't want some 12-year-old watching that and being like, whoa. It is funny though, because when you get the dialogue, if you name it something really offensive, it's like, hey, can you go bring my blah, blah, blah in here? Or like actually on the Twilight Princess, she's like washing his horse. She's like, do you want to wash my, and then fill in the blank. Because I named the horse whatever. So yeah, I thought it was funny back then. Not so much now, but I guess you mature. as you get older. So anyway, I still had that because I forgot it just transfers. You're like, you do something stupid when you're younger and it just sticks with you, I guess. I wasn't even thinking about anyone else watching on a live stream back then, though. And that would have been whatever year Breath of the Wild came out first on the original Switch. Would you go to the right place? All right, I'm just going to let it go. Not worth the fight. That one's off. That's actually fine. It's all triplets. Just gonna nudge the first hit. Maybe I'll nudge more. That was a little sloppy. No, go in the right place. You know what? Maybe I want it there. Okay, sure. All right, good. Not the best drum take ever, but it's all syncopated and weird. Turn this stuff back on and hear it in the mix. So far, anyway. Little bass drum fill was a little meh. Oh, I think I'm missing a hit. A little triplet thing there. Was that even triplet? I don't know. A lot of those kick drum hits are just not even on time. They're just like bounces, just filling in the space, which is fill. Put that there and figure out where that just came from. Huh, oh, my desk isn't falling apart. I actually see two of the same exact things that just, the one just fell off, but they're there. So where'd that come from? Oh, I see it. Okay, I think I see where this just popped off of. Huh. Now something else fell. I think. Heard it. I don't see it. All right, I'll look around later. I think the little keyboard slider here just lost a piece. All right. So, where am I at here? I think I'm gonna hit save and just go grab some water and hydrate, and I'll be back doing the vocals. It's probably gonna take me like a good solid 5 minutes to warm up because it always does, but I'll put down some lyrics and I'll do that on this laptop. So let's see. I'll open up Pages. New document. Create. Now I can just start typing on that. And I'll just go for it once I come back. Okay. Just a couple minutes. Just got to grab some water and, stretch out. All right, I'm just gonna hop back on here or get my phone set up because I'm using it as my camera now. I used to use this Lumix camera, but it's actually a little easier to deal with the phone. And actually, I like the way the lighting looks on it better. Okay. Actually don't want it to record yet. Oh, it's just because the holder is pressing it. There we go. All right, so I've got no lyrics and no melodies. Better start listening to the song. Gonna warm up too, so I'm gonna be making weird noises. All right, start typing. So I just type random stuff a lot. I don't think about it, but it usually yields good results that way. Excuse me, go. Actually might have enough lyrics to go through all the way to the pre-chorus. All right, I got a lot of warming up to do. All right. Down the lines of line. Then down the last line we go over then down the last line go for another, riding it by night with gliders. All right, what is that? Right there. And down the lines of light, we go over another, riding it by all the flower ties out even me. At the end of the right tension smash, just about that right now. God, under the skin, my little without. All right, I'm having a few ideas. I'm just crappy singing because I'm not going to jump in until I'm warmed up. Then down the rise of light we go over and over, running it by that line. What is it even mean? I think to the ones of attention. All right, I gotta get the timing down better. Speaking of timing, that drum fill sucked. Oh, no, actually it was fine. I just heard it. I was thinking it was something else. Or I just came in out of whatever. And down the last line we go, right through another, running it by another line. Yet to wind up. Check it back. Don't know what the end is. Okay. I need lyrics for the chorus. All right. Got some lyric content with no melody again, but yeah, I just kind of do this and I just keep improvising as I go till I feel like I got a good enough take. I just kind of keep modifying until it fits. All right. And down the last line we go off through another right by back. Oh my God, what does it even mean? At the end of the wind-up, attention is about, yeah, it's just about there right now. I think I'm formulating how to do this in my head as I go. So, okay. Just gonna start. Then down the lines of light. Okay. Then down the lines of light we go off and over. Yeah, like that. Wow. There. Then down the lines of light we go over and over, running it by the what does it even mean? Alright, I got a lot of warming up, but I'm getting there. I don't hate that. Then down the last line. I was gonna do that more intense until I warm, you know, and just waiting till I warmed up, but I actually kind of like the wimpy little falsetto. And down the last line we go over and over, running out by the what does it even mean? At the end of the wind-up, the tension is maxing, where we're just about there right now. How the end the spin headed to win out on your way out. All right, I think I got it. And down the rise of light, we go over and over, running out by the what does it even mean? At the end of the wind-up, the tension is maxing, we're just about there right now. All right, I'm just jumping and do another one. Here we are at the end. We've been over and over the same old ground. Yeah, we're back and now. What's it in? Okay, I'm just improvising lyrics, so I kind of got stuck. And here we are at the end. We've been back and forth, walking on the same ground. What does this even At the end of the wonder, attention, release and head would test about right now. I forgot the whole pre-chorus. All right. We're at the end. And here we are, maybe. And here we are at the end. We've been back and forth, walking all of the same ground. What does that even mean? At the end of the wind-up section, that's how we're just about to run. At the end of the spin, and it's how we're not away. Alright, I trailed in, so I ended up doing the pre-chorus different anyway, but that's fine. Alright, so I have lyrics. Let me just listen and see what I can come up with. Alright, now. Back out at the last. I think I'm just going to say that. Okay, doing some modifications. Okay, I think I can fill this in. Don't back out at the last. You thought all this wasted with the stuff around the. That was wildly off key because I'm singing in a different key. I don't know. Don't back out. What note do I want to hit there? Don't back out. Maybe that. Don't back out at the last. You thought all this wasted with the stuff around the. Now all is lost as if you never even started. Still off key like crazy. I don't know, I'm not locked into that key, but. Actually, it's not bad. Never mind. That's a little off. I like it so much though. I don't know if I want to just nudge it in tune because it's. I like the feel. Let me see if I can replicate that. Don't back out at the last. You thought all this wasted with the stuff on the front, but now all is lost. Fail. I like that first one. Maybe I say screw it and keep it. Beginning is fine, the end is where I went downhill. Don't give up at the last. You found all this wasting the stuff but you give up now. All is lost as if you never started. I didn't see it going there, but I did it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't give up at the clouds, yeah, give up, oh, that's why he's dead, with the steps of the ground. But if you give up now, all is lost is if you never
All right. I think that'll work. Gotta nudge a few notes here and there, but it's improvised. Just making it up. I literally just improvised lyrics and all in the second verse, so you know, I don't expect it to come out perfect. And I haven't rehearsed this or anything.
down the rise of light, we go over and over, running out.
All right, I'm gonna hit save. I think that's it. So, being that my computer is old and kind of not working that great anymore, I'm gonna not do the vocal processing here because it crashes it. I run it through Humanoid. It's a plugin you can get. It does pretty much everything. If you're doing any kind of vocal production, it's highly recommended by me because it kicks ass. Yeah, it's like vocoder, filter, harmony, all kinds of stuff, and does like stereo spread. It works really well. I run it through Logic's built-in plugin called Clip Distortion. Just put it on a little bit. It just makes the scream sound a little more aggressive and smooth stuff out. And then the compressor to just make sure the volume doesn't spike. That's about it. It's nothing complicated. I automate the levels up and down, verse and chorus, with Humanoid. So you'll hear that. But yeah, I just sing in. This chorus is a little off key, but I'm going to say that's fine because I'm just going to nudge it because I can do that. Because like sometimes if the feel I'm going for is right on, but I'm a little off because I'm like just improvising it, I might just say screw it. If I did it a few more times, I could lock in the notes, but I might not be able to replicate that exact like feel I was getting out of the takes. So, which one do I want to compromise on? Okay. That is going to be it. I'll be out here tomorrow as long as my computer keeps working. I actually just got a thing that I'm using Streamlabs to do this stream, and I just got a thing that they're like, we are no longer going to support Intel-based Macs as of whenever they said. I'm like, great. So I literally can't do this after like so long because my computer is so old. All right. Well, I'll keep going as long as I can. If I can pull off getting a new computer before that happens, this will just get a lot better. Because I see another dude that I watch occasionally doing the same thing as me, but he apparently has a freaking supercomputer, and he's like, this plugin plus this plugin plus this plugin and this giant library that takes up 3 terabytes, and he's like just running fine. So I got to get something like that. Mine is like, oh, you dare to open a Word document? Freeze. All right, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, unless I pop on to play Zelda randomly. All right, bye.